It's Mañana Guapo, White Plains, New York. You are now watching FNF in high def.
So fuck their critiques. I'm doing this for me, for everyone who believe, for the ones who been repping. I'm the answer. I got us. It's no question. It's game time.
Yes, sir. We are back once again for a new FNF and high def interview.
Yes, sir.
We are not in the smoke room, but we smoke anywhere, so it don't even matter no more. But I have my man's Mañana Guapo. Guap, what's good, baby?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. Just living life. Getting this, trying to get this music shit going.
Hell yeah, you been dropping fire.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Fire. So
Fine, bro.
I wanted to get this interview so we can get some information on you, so the fans can learn more about you, and then we got to talk about the big project coming.
In due time, it's coming. It's coming.
So first, give the people just a little background history. Let them know where you're from. Let them know when you started doing your music and how we got to where we at right now.
White Plains, Dubset, you feel me? Just chilling from the city. Started rapping when I was 14 in Club Excel with the man behind the camera, Big props, you feel me? Killing shit. To be honest, I was whack as shit before, to be honest. And
I disagree.
Some shit, you feel me?
Bro.
Had to, step the bars up, give the people some real shit. I don't know. One day I was just like, I don't know if I want to do this music shit. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Might as well do it. I got the talent for it. I got the time for it. Might as well just get it popping. Tell people about my life.
I'm happy you did, bro, because you were nice sense and you always had a unique style and flow from the beginning. And I can say that, like, I was on the first track with you. Back, salute to Saquon too.
Facts.
Feel me? XL Soldiers and shit. That was fire. But to see you evolve throughout the years, bro, you are doing great things right now, and I'm proud to see your evolution to where we at now. We started as anonymous.
Yeah.
Now everybody know who Mañana Guapo is. Let me get a close up of the hat.
Good looks. Good looks.
If you didn't know, that's who he is. So, bro, give me some musical influence that you had when you started, and even if it's an artist or just certain type of music.
I would say Big L, first and foremost. It's my top 5 dead or alive. Fuck what y'all think. Eminem for sure. His whole catalog is nasty. His whole just style of rap. Just doing everything other people wouldn't do.
That's a fact.
Who else? Nas. Hove. Who else can I think of? I'd be wrong if I say Drake.
I was
But,
waiting for it.
But no neck though. Who else? I'm trying to think. Just really any type of music, to be honest, because there's so many different styles of rap. You feel me? So just anything really, anything lyrical, I would say.
Okay.
Pretty much. I feel like we lacking substance in that now, so it's the main reason I got back into music. All these other cats is really bozos. Oh, that drug music cool, but it's not the shit I vibe with. So gotta put something out people like me can vibe with.
I respect it. That's what the people need, diversity in the music now.
Exactly.
You were dropping tracks before.
Yeah.
Took a break, got serious with it,
Yeah.
and now we are here where we at today. Let the people know where you got your name from. Mañana Guapo.
Yo, to be honest.
Very original.
Yo,
you
to
would
be
not
honest,
find another one.
I went through like 6 name changes. I went through Anonymous. That was cool. Then I went through my actual name. That was alright. Then I went through Chris Meth, which is like, nah, I can't rap with that name. That shit is just too sketchy. And then Mañana Guapo, I mean, I got the name randomly in like a call one day. One of my boys just said Mañana, and it just kind of clicked for me. And then Mañana Guapo, a lot of people think it means tomorrow's money, but it don't. It means tomorrow's handsome, which basically means all we got is, beautiful tomorrows, because once today's over, all we got is tomorrow, so we always look forward to tomorrow. So that's really where I got it from.
That's fire. I never understood that too. I never knew that.
Yeah, and I'm Puerto Rican,
that was
so
great insight.
I figured not too many Puerto Rican rappers out, so I figured I'd just have a little twist on it.
So basically, your music is a description of like what your name is and what the meaning behind your name. Is that the type of music you like to bring? Like explain to the people what type of music you like to make?
I mean, my music just me, just my life, the shit I do every day, the struggles I go through, the triumphs, whatever, you feel me? Whatever I'm feeling in that moment, in that mood, that's just how I do it. Whether it's good, bad, sad, angry, you feel me? Just whatever comes to mind. A lot of people just do all this party shit, which is cool, you feel me? I like the party and shit too, but I ain't in the party mood all day, you feel me? It's real shit goes on in life, you feel me? So just whatever goes on in life is pretty much what inspires my music and inspires what I do, so.
Okay, so you've been dropping a lot of singles within this past year. What was the first single that you dropped?
The Boy.
The Boy.
Yeah, The Boy. A lot of people was hitting me with, it's kind of arrogant to drop that first and just hit it with that, but I feel like if you gonna go out, you gotta go out with a bang.
And you dropped, I want to say, about a good 4 to 5 singles within the past year, building up to where we are at now. The debut album.
Finally, it took me forever, but we here.
And its perfect title too, In Due Time.
Yes, sir.
What was the thought process in making this project? How did you come up with the name?
Yeah, I came up with the name In Due Time. Really, just anything you want to do in life takes time, and you feel me. Anything you put effort into in due time, it'll come. You feel me? Work hard at anything, work, life, relationships, anything. In due time, great things will come. So. Just figured, you know, I'm working hard on this music. In due time, I'll be where I want to be at sooner or later.
So making this album, what was the process that you went through? How long did it take you, like, to really feel comfortable to say, yep, we're here, I want to put this out now to the people?
Complacency, I would say. Like, I think I was too complacent. I was dropping tracks, I was getting good feedback, and then I was just sitting on it. Can't sit forever, you know. The pop's here and then it goes eventually. So, I mean, I'm still in the process of writing it still. Still got a couple songs left, you know. I was gonna go one way with it, then I was like, nah, I should go this way. Kind of did that a couple times, gone through like 6 track lists, and then I was just like, you know what? If I don't say give it a date and do it now, it's never gonna get done. So the process was more of just me getting out of my comfort zone, really.
Okay.
Kind of, you know, like in due time, if I get out of my comfort zone, I'll be up here.
So trying different beats and...
Pretty much.
Okay,
yeah.
that
trying
you
different
normally
vibes.
wouldn't, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so how many songs do we have on the project?
Well, I had told you before it was only like 12, but I was doing it again the other day. I'm thinking like 15, 16.
Ooh, that
But,
means you've been you've been recording, you've been cooking up.
Yeah, I've actually been writing more than I've been recording. I'm trying to get it all, the sound and mesh together, so I'm just going through the verses and everything.
Gotcha.
But the recording gonna come. It's coming.
Okay, so do you have any plans on dropping a single for it, or do you just want to drop the project for the people?
I think I'm just drop the project for the. I think the element of surprise is way better to people. You drop a single, they kind of know what to expect, but like if I don't drop anything, then they don't know what to expect. So then they have to listen to it, pretty much. You know, people give out singles and it's like, all right, this is what the vibe that album's gonna give. So if I don't drop nothing, then you're gonna have to find out for yourself. So that's really what it is to me. I mean.
Now let's explain some of the production side on it.
Oh, okay.
A few of the producers that you worked with on this one to create the sound.
Well, personally, my man's Tim Hop's on that, so shout out my man Tim Hop. You know, he been grinding, working hard.
Yeah.
Watch out for that man. He gonna do great things, man. He's doing great things now. I got him on, I want to say like 4 or 5 tracks, I think. So shout out to him. You know, cooking some fire. His shit is fire. So
these are facts.
Everybody else is really just beats I found online that I copped because I just fucked with the vibe. So I got, I think, Panacho on there. G. The Genius.
Okay.
I believe that's his name. I don't want to butcher his name and him get tight at me later when the shit drop.
Yeah.
A couple other producers I can't really think of right now, but for the local part, and my man Ali the Greatest is on there too.
Ooh, okay.
Don't sleep on my mans. Ali the Greatest on there too. I got him on there one track. Some heat.
Undeniable beats.
Yes. That boy's a problem.
Yeah,
that's really it, I would say.
So what would be some standout songs that when the people get the project, what were some of your babies? Like, these are my favorites right here.
In Due Time for sure, self-titled song. I'm drawing a blank. There's
I understand. You don't want to give it away. You don't want to give it away to the people.
There's actually a Day 26 sample on that. That's the last song. It's called Co-Star. It's actually the Co-Star beat. Tim Hop made. That shit gonna really be from the heart. So that's one of my favorite tracks. You know, just giving you.
That sounds fire. Cause they just came back too. So
they just came back.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. So what else? There's mistakes on there. Mistakes I fuck with a lot.
That's good.
There's Timeless. Timeless on there. That's another Tim Hop beat. Fire.
Oh, that beat is super fire.
Yeah, I got that.
Can't wait to hear what you did to that. Okay.
There's I'm drawing a blank right now, Smoking Mom, but I would say every song's my favorite because it's all, you know, personal.
Yeah.
So it's none of it's like, you know.
So, after dropping this project, what's your plans for the future, bro? Like, what do you have in mind? What you're gonna do with the
That's
album?
probably where I'm lacking right now is videos. So I'm definitely trying to put some videos out there. I got one that I dropped the clip for. I didn't really get around to finish it, you know.
Okay.
But definitely videos. Definitely want to put some visuals out to the music I'm doing because that's really the most important thing, you know. So definitely visuals. I want to drop another tape, but way faster than it took me to drop this tape because this tape was just sitting. So
after making this one, was it easier now for you to be able to put a full project together?
I don't know. I think it's just all about the mood, really. I think I think really I make mood music.
Yeah.
So it's really whatever my like mood is. Like I got some party tracks on there, like probably like one or two, but it's really, I wouldn't say some dark shit, but it's just some real shit going on in you know, in my everyday life. So
people need it.
I would say it was easier just for the fact that I'm not lying on it.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to tell you my true story than have to make some shit up and then remember what I made up.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, for the most part.
That's much respect, bro. Let them know where they can find this debut album in due time.
SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify. I'm trying to get on all them platforms. Man, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do it. We gonna get on all those platforms. You feel me?
Be on the lookout.
I'm working on a 9/17 date. That was my original date. But the way I always keep switching this track list and the way I'm looking at it, it might be a little later, not too much later, somewhere in October, I would say, first week.
In due time, people.
So
you can't rush perfection.
Exactly. We gonna get there. We gonna get there for sure.
All right, let them know where they can find you at, bro.
I'm at Mañana Who on the gram, at Mañana Who on the Twitter. I'm not really on that Twitter shit like that no more. I used to be a Twitter fiend. I ain't really on this shit no more, but you can find me there. Starting my Facebook page soon. Starting it up. I ain't really the old heads be on Facebook, but you know, I'm gonna start that up. So at Mañana Who on the gram right now. SoundCloud is Mañana Guapo. So you know, you can find me in a couple platforms right now.
Bro, I appreciate you doing this interview.
Appreciate you, bro.
Very insightful. I think the fans are going to enjoy this one. And last shout outs you want to give to the people?
Damn, I got a bunch of people I want to shout out.
Go ahead.
Shout out the man behind the camera, my man's Killer.
Salute.
Shout out Bubs. Shout out Fury. Shout out Tim Hop. Shout out my man Scotty Trippin too. My man Scotty Trippin gonna drop some shit, so wait on him. Wait on him. Every rap from White Plains, I would say my man Zito, I can't leave Zito out, you know, he be tight if I left him out. Well, I'm trying to think of, you know, you do this shit, you draw blanks. Every rap in White Plains really just doing their thing. My man's Xavier, my man's he got his own brand. My man's Lewis with the Felice Co. My man started his own brand, you know, from the bottom up.
Support your own.
My man's Pablo the Loner from CT doing his shit for real. Trying to think. My man's Keys, you know, Ferris, you know, I'm from there, so grew up there, so you know, shout out them. My man Q. Trying to think of who else. Shout out City. You know, shout out everyone really just grinding to get their shit done, bro. Anyone who's, you know, shutting the haters up, you know, cause niggas be hating. So anyone just grinding to do what they love to do, man, shout out to you. And shout out my whole fucking city, cause we're coming. The city's coming. So and shout out my man's G-Lo. I definitely can't forget my man's G-Lo. That's my motherfucking nigga right there. Shout out G-Lo. Shout out my man Cassius. Can't leave Cassius out. Trying to think anybody else I'm leaving out. I pretty much think that's it. If I left anyone out, they gonna be tight. But hey, Shout out them, though.
Love, y'all.
Love is love, you feel me?
Once again, thank you, Mañana.
You know, Mañana Guapo, shout out F&F High Def. You feel me? Don't sleep on that. They making moves this year. You feel me? Don't sleep.
Yes, sir.
We here. In due time, man. Wait on it.
Excuse the facts, nigga. Please don't mind me. I'm off the pack. These cookies got my eyes Chinese, must got my vision blurred. All these bitches coming Siamese, but then I gotta tell them to leave and get back to chasing a dream. Look, if only you knew the shit I've been through. You surprised when I look in your eyes, but to me, this ain't nothing new. They think they know me, but what they think is true is just misconstrued.